Okay. 25 minutes late. So, today happens to be the 4-year anniversary of Splatoon, and it's a Wednesday, which means it's part of my Wii U Backlog Wednesday deal. So, hey, I was gonna do Splatoon on here eventually anyway. Might as well do it today. So here we go with the drum thing. I actually didn't hear this very much because I plugged my headphones straight into the gamepad, which I learned when I was testing it yesterday that it doesn't actually mute the TV audio, the HDMI output of the audio. Which is why it threw me so off guard when the other games I was playing kept doing that, because Splatoon doesn't do it. Instead, it just combines the audio with the gamepad. It combines the gamepad and TV audio into one, so you can hear them both. Anyway, the old Inkopolis news. Oh man, it's been 4 years since this game came out. I hope there's a stage in rotation that's not in Splatoon 2. Okay. Not my first choice for that. Actually, literally my last choice for that category. But, yeah, that works. That's my favorite stage. That's my second favorite stage. Still upset that it's not in Splatoon 2. Anyway. Yeah. Classic Squid Sisters dialogue. And of course you get to... no, Urchin. Urchin's an old one. Urchin's not in Splatoon 2. It's in Mario Kart, it's not in Splatoon 2. Okay. So, my goal with this stream is to get the Hero Charger replica, which is done with the amiibo challenges. But first, I'm going to do some warm-ups by doing some online games. Wow, look at all these people who can't say anything because Miiverse is dead. This is sad. First, I'm going to do some online stuff just to warm up. Make sure I don't try to jump pressing B when it's and end up like dying because of that. Let's finish filling the slot on. Whoops. Okay, X is info. Yeah. Maybe not finish filling the slot, but do some more on filling the slots here. Okay. And then how much do I have on this thing? I'm getting pretty close to maxed out. See, in Splatoon 1, you can't go over 999,999. That's where I went on the arrow spray. Yeah, so you can't go over 999,999. And I pretty much overdid it on Splatoon before the last Splatfest. So that's how I got there. Because that came out like... That was like one of the last things they added to the game. It was like 2016 sometime before the last Splatfest. And I was playing the game like 5 hours a day for like 3 weeks straight. Pretty much burned myself out for like the rest of the year. I didn't want to touch Splatoon and... Oh, that was quick. Okay. I didn't even get the chance to change the lobby music, which is a thing that you can't do in Splatoon 2 for some reason. You can do it in Splatoon 1. It's great. I love it. But anyway, let's get going. Let's wake up. Okay. You have to stop moving. You have to stop moving to booyah. It's archaic. Oh, and I don't have burst bombs, I have splat bombs, that's right. That's right. And one of them is dead. And they're in danger. And it's taken me way longer than it used to activate this thing, but not fire it. I'm very quick at that. I just pressed B to jump again. I don't have burst bombs. Okay. Killer whale. Oh. Somebody's gonna snipe me. Oh. You know, I might as well just go over there. Oh, somebody's ink striking. Ha-ha! Gotcha. Oh, I got someone else too. Ha. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, it's harder to tell when you're special, or when your sub is when you got enough ink. Okay. Oh. It's been a while. We got them nice and spawn camped. They probably have a DC, that's probably what's going on. I don't see that person on the left respawning. Almost got to 500. Not quite. They had a beacon right in front of their spawn. Oh, I feel bad for them. 6.1%. We got 80.1. Oh, they had 2 DCs. Oh, that's rough. Oh, no wonder. Okay. Now let's change the background music. Let's do Ink Me Up. Oh yeah, by the way, I fixed the sync with the delay and everything. Because I was on an 800 millisecond delay just to try to match the Elgato. And I did a test and it was a little bit not enough, so I changed it to 888, and that seems to work. It's the power of 8. Simple. I really wish you could change the lobby music in Splatoon 2. Bluefin again. We're gonna keep going until I at least get Flounder. Watch this just be like an hour and a half of me just warming up before I do what I actually wanted to do, and then I have to wait until the 5th anniversary to get the charger. Imagine. Okay. Thought I saw some blue down there. Okay. I should get out of here. It's very, well, not very, but slightly tricky to tell if I have enough ink for the sub-weapon. Ooh, I splatted somebody. Oh, we got an Inkzuka. Potentially a bomb rush. Do we both have DCs? Is that how bad things are? No, we're alive. They're alive. Okay. I was wondering if it was just gonna turn out this way every single game. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Somebody's back there. Oh, it's my teammate. Oh! Okay. How many times have I splatted that guy? I feel kind of bad. That's like the same guy. I've splatted him like 3 times at least. Okay. And of course we had the other level 50. 4 times I splatted people. 3 times it was just that guy. Okay. Hopefully I can get Flounder now. Alright. Hey, there's somebody watching now. Hi. Welcome. Maybe in Splatoon 3 they'll let us change the lobby music again, but it's gonna be a while before we get that. Also, this is my first time playing Splatoon with LAN adapter, because I got one for my Wii U a little while back, and finally plugged it in, just because I'm finally doing online stuff for this series. only as a warm-up. Flounder! It's my second favorite stage after Museum del Foncino, neither of which are in Splatoon 2, unfortunately. Okay. Another thing that isn't in Splatoon 2, High Tide Era. Where are they? Oh, I see some purple ink over there. Somebody's gonna come over and snipe me, I know that. Okay. Once again, you have to stop moving to booyah because the controller is so big. You can't just reach over with your right thumb like you can on a Pro Controller. That guy's just running all over the place, isn't he? Oh. Oh, it's that same guy that I splatted 3 times last time. I'm sorry at this point. Oh! Let's maybe go up here and start splatting people. Oh yeah, I can jump while shooting while moving in a direction. I'm a dually main. It's easy to forget that that's a thing that people can do if they're using other weapons besides dualies. Come on, get 888. I think I overshot it a little bit. Okay. Okay. I think maybe I'll do one more before I switch over to October Battle, or the challenge, or whatever I'm calling it. The Charger Challenge. Okay. Yeah, I'll do one more. That seems like a decent enough warm-up. I don't know how long Octavia is going to take, because that's a tricky boss fight. I mean, it was tricky back then. I still think it's going to be tricky. Possibly less tricky because I've gotten a little more experience with chargers at this point. Like, I beat all the levels in Octo Canyon with the charger. I mean, granted, literally all of them are easier than this boss fight because this boss fight is like the Octo Valley and Octo Canyon levels, most of them they're pretty easy. Even the boss fights, and then this boss fight is like above all of that. It's like a big difficulty spike. I mean, still, I've beaten it with the shooter. I've beaten it with the roller, which I also don't use very much. But I never got around to being it with the charger because I was like, oh, I'll just do that later because I'm not used to using the charger. But now I've done Octo Canyon with the charger, as I said. I've done Octo Expansion, all of the, and it's bluefin again. At least I got one flounder. I've done Octo Expansion everything with the charger. And then I've done Salmon Run, which is a lot more chaotic than this boss fight, if I am remembering correctly. Watch out for that charger. I didn't say that fast enough, and you can't hear me anyway. I think I ought to just, like, move to the other side, maybe. Let this guy just try to snipe out people. What's going on over here? Oh, there's somebody else sniping people. I can't see their weapons in this game. That's right, that's another new thing Splatoon 2 added. So we got a roller, we got two chargers. Haha, I made you jump down. Oh yeah, that's a dynamo, so they have the ink strike. Oh, bomb rush or something. Gotta get out of here. Oh boy. The charger's charging ahead. Ha 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 ha! It's gonna flick shot me or something. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy, get me out of this corner. Oh. First splat of the stream. First me being splat. But they're still in danger. We got 10 seconds left. They might be able to turn around. Can they turn it around? Okay. I don't know about that one. They did not turn it around. Okay. I love this game. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna be it for that. So next, I'll try to do the Charger Challenge. The final amiibo challenge, and just for some kind of, I don't know, some kind of sense of completion or whatever. I'll scan all the other amiibo first just to show I finished those challenges. Okay, here's what I named this guy. Tim? Oh, of course I did. Alright, I finished all of these. Oh, green squid. Majority Ika. Okay. And lastly, Squid Girl. Okay. Alright, so this is the last one left. So, spoiler warning. I mean, if you ever planned on, if you ever, I guess, wanted to see the boss fight when it isn't like in an amiibo challenge, then maybe don't watch this. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, this is the final boss. Just as a warning, in case you don't want to see it. So let's try to get that charger. It's a tricky fight, but I've gotten a lot better at Splatoon since I last played it. Even though the charger is definitely like my worst weapon. But I still have beaten plenty of stuff with the charger. DJ Octavio escaped while I was eating my Krabby Cakes. Gotta be squidding me. Gramps got captured again? That's convenient. Okay. It's just a normal boss fight, except the charger. Okay. Here he comes! Here he comes! Here he comes! Here's the music! I Am Octavio, that's the name of the song. Oh, it's just the charger. There's no time limit or anything. The squid version, the one with the squid amiibo, that one, the challenge is you have like a 15-minute time limit, but as a bonus, you turn into Kraken form whenever you go into squid form. But this is just the charger, and then the boy amiibo is just, you have to do it with a roller. And I just never did this because I wasn't good with the charger. So, anyway. Yeah, no snow globe can contain this, DJ. Okay, let's go. Oh boy. You gotta keep pushing him back. That's the tricky part about this boss fight. Oh. That's why I did a warm-up, because I don't want to, like... have to get it before it goes into the ground, of course. Get out of the way here. Let's try making paths for myself. Okay. I haven't even gotten to the tricky part of this fight yet. Oh boy. There we go. That's better. That's better. Oh, now I have to shoot the speaker. Oh. That's the easy phase. That's the first phase. Slimy little hipster. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh boy, killer whale. Oh boy! So if you're familiar with the Splatoon 2 version of Octavia, it's a joke compared to this one. Oh boy! Oh, oh boy! Is it speaker time? I think it's speaker time. Huh. Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh. Can't handle my spicy wasabi beats. We'll see about that one. I don't think I can make Squidmas this year. Why is that, Callie? I mean, Agent 1. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Forgot I'm in the middle of a boss fight. Oh yeah, he fires those things now. Oh! Ooh. Okay, speaker time. Speaker time. Speaker time. Whew, that was a close one. Oh boy. I got the fishing pole on the armor. Oh boy. This isn't even the final area. Oh boy, get away from me! Get on! Whoa. Okay. The thing about this boss fight, I mentioned this earlier, you have to push back to keep going. Oh. You push him back, you keep going and he'll stay back there. You don't keep going, he'll come back. Oh boy. Okay, now is my time to go. Oh boy. Speaker time. Come on. Oh boy, I missed it. You can't store your shots like in Splatoon 2. Oh boy. I shot that thing. There we go. That's better. Now we get to the final stretch. See the music stopped? Guess what music's gonna start? Turn you into a radio edit. Agent 3, come in, Agent 3. Radio override activated. About time. It's so strong, he used it to just bust out of those ropes. Turn it up, it's the Squid Sisters. It's so embarrassing. Do we have to take away your Krabby Cakes, Gramps? Okay, now we get to the final stretch here. Let's do this! I still have one piece of armor. And I'm still being shot at, I can't forget that. Whoa! I say as I forget that. Oh! Literally just running back in place. Back and forth here. Okay, I got advanced at this point. Another piece of armor. Okay. Come on, shoot your fists. I'm gonna make myself some space. Okay. Ooh. missed that one. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. It's almost speaker time. Okay. Now it's gotta be speaker time. Oh, I barely made it! Oh boy. Almost had to do that another time. Hey, Captain Cuttlefish. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I am shaking. Not again, so sad. Just wait till the next game where you have to do it 9 different times to complete the game completely. Crossfade to black. Okay. Ooh. And then I have heard that if you wait here, you don't have to wait long enough. It just starts right away, all the weird background noises. Like, I was in such a hurry to finish it that I just left. Because I was so relieved to have finally defeated him. And then I heard about the weird background noises later. Okay, and Captain Cuttlefish is gone. Look at how big this stage was. Through all those areas. Oh man. That was tricky, but I was right, I could do it. I only got hit like 1 time. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Finally did it! I finally did it. Yes! That was straight up amazing. Here, you totally earned this reward. I did it. I did it. Breaking news. It's been 4 hours since... I guess we're on odd hours now. This time of the year. I think... No, I'm... Yeah, that's not... That's Splatoon 2 that does the even odd thing, because it does every 2 hours. Splatoon 1, the maps change every 4 hours, which means it's not Flounder anymore. Not if I'm going back to do more Turf War. It's not Flounder anymore, unfortunately. So I hope it's another pair of stages that are not in the game. which is like almost half the stages in this game. They're not in Splatoon 2. Okay. Hold on to your tentacles. It's Inkopolis news time. Let's unveil the current regular battle stages. Alright. Salt Spray! Yeah, that's not in Splatoon 2. Shoot Ink. Triggerfish, that is in Splatoon 2, okay? But it's a good stage. It's not like if it were Walleye or something. Black Belly. Now the current ranked battle stages. Black Belly. Speaking of Black Belly, and Piranha Pit. Pretty sure that's just Judd staring at us. Okay. Alright. I did it! Now I get to take this to the minion. Hello, what kind of weapon are you in the market for? Wait, are those some of my grandpappy's long-lost blueprints you have in your possession? Yeah. I'm sorry it took me 4 years to get them. I'm really sorry. Where did you find them? Let me see those quickly. With these blueprints and my slightly above average intellect, I'll be able to expand my product line. Ooh, weapon creation successful. If only Grandpapa were here to see his work come to life. Now I have to buy it too. So, I still have to pay the rent here, you understand. Well, you won't have to pay the rent. Well, no, soon you'll have to pay the rent in 2 different places, because I think it's a second location that you open up in the second game. Not, you don't move, anyway. Can't let anyone handle my wares without the proper level and, of course, payment. Do you think level 50 is enough? Let's see, at your current level, you could buy the Hero Charger replica. Though it pains me to admit it, I couldn't reproduce the technology used in those blueprints, but I did manage to remodel a standard Splat Charger so that it looks like the gun in the pictures. Cool, eh? Alright, now I officially own every weapon in the game. And every piece of gear. Because, unlike some other game, you can get all of the gear in all regions. Okay. So I guess let's just hope I get on Salt Spray. Oh boy. Do I have any friends online? No. Of course I don't have any friends online. Okay. Let's do more well, I don't know, that song's in Splatoon 2 as well, so. Here we go, here's some ABXY. Some friend list. Anyway. Yeah, so I'll go for about another half hour-ish. Oh, it's that same guy from before. Wow, look at all these level 50 people, and then Mate USZ. Bet they feel intimidated right now. Sorry. Anyway. Yeah, so I'll go for about a half hour more. I think next week... Ooh, somebody else who isn't level 50. Oh, there's 2 of them. I guess everyone's going back to Splatoon 1 for the 4th anniversary, maybe? Or maybe it's just always like this because people just eventually hit the level cap. Whoops. Something's wrong with my headphones. Anyway, next week I'm... Aw, they left. Next week, I'm thinking... Oh! Takuma 2, level 9. Yeah, that's right, I can read Japanese. That other Japanese name says you. Anyway, next week, I'm thinking maybe Pokken Tournament, just because it's... Oh, somebody else who is on level 50. So, meet USZ, Takuma 2, and the other guy. Oh, it's not Salt Spray. Those guys, it's... Okay. So yeah, looks like 2 of them got on the other team. So, needless to say, we have a slight advantage here. Oh, wow! Same music I was just listening to. Wow, good. Nice. Not quite. Oh. Sometimes you just gotta shoot him. Yeah, now I'm a target. Okay. Ha ha! Okay. Oh, I should have got their... No, I shouldn't have gotten their beacons, because their beacons are actually on spawn. Noticed the beacons right after. I better go over there before the gates come down. I got their beacon anyway. Forgot how to super jump. Again, I don't have burst bombs, so I gotta actually shoot these with my gun, because my bomb's not gonna stick to it. I'm so used to burst bombs. Alright. I fired it on that guy, approximately. Didn't actually splat anyone with it. Nobody's even splatted, so I didn't even help somebody get splatted. Come on, 888! 888! A little over 888. But I made it past 888. Well. Oh, we had a DC, and we still won. You can tell because they have 0 splats, 0 was splatted, and they got basically 0 points because it's just the win bonus. Okay. Let's put on some music here. Oh, Splatoon 2. First of all, they got rid of all of the specials from Splatoon 1, more or less. Because the ink strike, as you can tell from it being the one I use, it heavily it requires the touchscreen, so it's just not there anymore. And I think they got rid of the other ones partially to balance people's main being gone, and also just some of them just being generally overpowered. But anyway, super jumping, you press X to open up the map. That's mainly how it handles not having the gamepad screen, which is a little. It's actually easier than looking down at the gamepad screen, because you just quickly flick X a couple times just to get a general idea of what the map looks like. And then you press X, and then while it's pressed, you press in a direction to go to either a teammate or your spawn, and then you press A to jump. So it's pretty quick once you get used to it. I was used to doing it with my thumb in Splatoon 1, but I forgot that's how you do it now, or that's how you do it in this game. I'm so used to the Splatoon 2 way of just like X down A to jump to spawn. Oh, that's a splat. Oh! I was almost over that ledge. I was like, oh, I better go over there to get some cover. Went the wrong direction, apparently. Do we have a DC? Nope. Oh, that's some loud noises. Somebody's trying to get me. I don't have dualies, I can't dodge! Can't dodge roll! Oh! He's after me! See if I can fill the gauge first before it's time to leave. Yes, I can. Yep. Goodbye. Was that Haunt? Oh boy. Ho ho. How long did it take to reach level 50? Well, I've played the game 380 hours. So, about that long. Because, like, we lost that one, I think. Yeah, it's close, but we lost. So here's the thing. So originally, the level cap was 20, and it didn't take very long to get that high, to get to it. It didn't take that long to get to it. I actually got to level 20 during the first Splatfest, which was like a month after the game came out. It's actually like around 4th of July. So as we're getting to the... So Anyway, they raised the level cap in the August update, I think it was. They raised it all the way to 50, and they changed the way that you earn experience from level 20 to level 50, so that it takes longer to level up. It's basically based on wins and how much you ink. Like you get this. I mean, you've maybe seen it. You get this just from my results screens. Triggerfish again. You get like 3 points or whatever for inking, 300 points of turf or something, and then you get 2 points for winning. It's that. So it takes longer. It used to be just your points that you earn that's in the top right corner of the screen. Those just get translated right into your experience until level 20. Anyway, so it took longer, and I wasn't playing as much or something. I don't know. I wasn't playing ranked that much, and you get a little more experience from ranked, I believe. I mean, as long as you're winning, I guess. I don't know. Still haven't played ranked that much. I played it like one night. I mean, not one night in total, but in one night I got from B- to A-. I didn't really touch it much after that. Anyway, as I was saying, I was getting to the high 40s, and I'm like, you know what? It would actually, we were getting close to the final Splatfest, and I was like, you know what? It should theoretically be possible for me to hit level 50 during this final Splatfest. So I was like, okay, how much experience do I have to get per day to make that happen? And I was like, okay, I figured it out in Excel. It was like 200 and something per day or something over the course of like 3 weeks, which basically required me to play for like 5 hours a day. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it because I'm dumb like that. And I come up with a stupid idea, and I have to follow through with it. I sense danger. Oh boy. Oh, no, that's not ours. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get to level 50 on the last. Hit the final level cap on the last Splatfest, just how I hit the first level cap in the first Splatfest. See, I can't even see what well, I can see what weapons my own team has by looking at the gamepad. Splatoon 2, they have them in the squid icons, or octo icons sometimes, along the top. I don't know about that one. Anyway, so I was like, oh, well, if I play 5 hours a day or whatever, get 200 something experience points a day, I can hit level 50 during the final Splatfest. I could do that. And guess what? I did. Oh, they had a DC. I did. And it was awful. Basically, it turned the game into, like, work. It wasn't as fun anymore, because I was like, I gotta get this amount of experience points. Basically just burned myself out for, like, months and months. It was until they announced Splatoon 2, which was, like, way in January, which was, like, over half a year after... about exactly half a year after that. And then finally I was like in the mood to think about Splatoon again. And then I didn't actually play Splatoon again until so like I did the test fire in March when the Switch came out. The main reason it's pretty much the main reason I got my Switch at launch was so that I wouldn't miss the test fire. Like, literally just so I wouldn't miss the demo. So I did that. I actually recorded it, but then my computer crashed later that year, so I don't even have that anymore. And then I didn't play Splatoon again until the Splatfest demo in July. And then the game came out in July. And I didn't play Splatoon 1 for a while. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, especially if you go for 3 weeks, 5 hours a day. Kind of a ridiculous pace. I kind of went overboard there. Not making that mistake again. Hopefully. Anyway, this is Salt Spray. It's not in Splatoon 2. It's only in Splatoon 1. It's one of the 5 stages that's been there since launch. It's actually one of the 2 stages that was in there in the test fire. It's the second stage I ever played on in Splatoon. Let's finally hop up here. We're in danger. Oh, that's the first time that's happened today, I think. Somebody's over there. I don't think that was a sprinkler noise. Anyway. Yeah, when they revealed Splatoon, I was like, okay, it's a shooter game. Looks like it might be fun for like a few minutes if I'm like with my friends or something. I don't think I'll spend that much time on it, and look at me now. I tried the test fire because it was free, and it was only free for a limited time when it was open, and I got hooked. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. 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 I might be safe. Now they're in danger. Oh! Oh boy. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't look good. They're still in danger and we got 10 seconds left and there's a... Okay. That's probably that. Oh well, you guys still lost, I think. Yeah, that's they lost. Look at that. You can see it up there. Same hat. It's the level 50 hat. That's why I haven't filled up all the abilities on it. Well, now I have. But, like, the thing is, I earned the hat, I got to level 50, but, like, as soon as I got to level 50, I was so burned out, I didn't even pick up the hat for, like, 2 years. Like, I went back to the game and I'm like, oh yeah, I never actually got that hat. And then I filled, like, 2 of the slots, and that's where we are today. Anyway, I'm really tired. Fortunately, my class is getting to the end, and I'm not going to have a class on Wednesdays in summer. It's Tuesday, Thursday. So I won't be sleep deprived for these. I think I might actually bump it up an hour earlier. Maybe try to make it at 1. The thing that makes it tricky to have this start at 2, why I haven't had it actually start at 2 ever, is I have to come home and I have to like eat lunch and get everything ready. And I get home like after 1:30. But anyway. Next week's going to be the last one where I have a class beforehand. Next week I'm thinking maybe Pokken Tournament, because it seems like it's going to be a Pokemon kind of day. Just because of the Sword and Shield Direct. Okay. Better... At some point I want to finish up my exclusively using Suicune playthrough of Pokken Tournament. Like, the thing about Pokken Tournament DX that changed things a little bit for me is you have those battles where you pick 3 Pokemon, and so that forces me to play as Pokemon that aren't Suicune, which, by the way, is my favorite Pokemon. That's why I play as it all the time in Pokken Tournament. Oh, they got a DC, it looks like. Oh, wow. Imminent DC or something. Still connected. Oh yeah, not there anymore. Not there anymore. It's easier to identify DCs in Splatoon 2. Because actually what happens is their icon, the weapon on their icon is grayed out. Or no. The weapon on their icon is normally grayed out when they're splatted, but if they're DC'd, what is that, an arrow spray? Thing I used to use? Wow. Oh boy. Sorry, I had to mute that because there was a phone call. Maybe I should try... Maybe one time I should try, like, muting the actual phone or, like, moving it into the other room. Things are looking like they could go either way. Ooh, I'm over 1,000. It's maybe us? I don't know. Yeah, players sometimes disappear. It's the server stuff. They have bad internet or something, or it tends to happen. That's what I mean when I say a DC. Yeah, there he is. 0 points, James. I think I have time for one more game. Anyway, as I was saying, 3 points for winning, 2 points for ranking 400 points. Okay. Yeah, we have time for one more game. Smoking. That means I get some coins from Judd once this is over. Because it's not going to take me 4 hours. I'm not going to get into like the whole vibe thing and how that changed between games, because I don't remember half of it, and I'm tired. But that thing where it says smoking, that means I get a bonus. If I talk to Judd, I get some coins. And they do it differently in Splatoon 2. I think it has to do with your weapon or something. It's been a while since I paid attention to that. It's based on your win rate, though. guy just almost let me splat him. Oh, that guy just jumped in the water rather than let me splat him. Okay. Thinking maybe this LAN adapter helps with the connections. Because, like, when I was kind of getting back to Splatoon a little bit, when I mentioned that I came back for the hat, I was trying a little bit of ranked, and I lost 2 games in a row because I DC'd from both of them, which doesn't happen to me very much even when I'm not on LAN. Oh, did they just jump in the water? Haha. Okay, we got them all. Is this our end of the stage? Is that where I am right now? I think so. It's so easy to get turned around on the stage. I didn't even make it to 800. Okay, so that is going to be the last game of this stream. I don't think I'll take Splatoon off the list, even though I did what I wanted to do. Got that charger. So, I might go back and do ranked or something, I don't know, or just play for fun. It's Splatoon. But, so you might see some Splatoon in the future on this series. But, anyway. Oh, better talk to Judd. Anyway, that was fun. I'm glad I was pretty easily able to get that charger. Even though it was tricky. Alright, okay. So next week. Planning on maybe Pokemon Tournament. I mean, I could change my mind, but... But yeah. Planning on Pokemon Tournament just because Pokemon Direct that day, so that's like the only Wii U Pokemon game that I have. And yeah, I'm tired. I'm very tired. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be. I mean, whatever. Yeah, see you next week. Probably not at 2 p.m. just because I'm probably going to be late again, but probably planned for 2 p.m. Anyway, thank you for watching. I can't wait till I can do these and have a good night's sleep the night before. Maybe a few more weeks till then. Anyway, thank you. Goodbye.